Hey, what's up, guys? It's your favorite nurse leader, Bilquis Ali, and today I'm going to talk to you about the number one skill I think directors of nursing need to have, okay? And it is organizational skills. While you might think it might be something other than like being resourceful or something, it is very important that you know how to organize yourself as a director of nursing. All right. So when I first became a DON, prior to that I was each position. Okay, I started out as an LPN, so I learned a different skill. RN supervisor, then unit manager. Okay, each one of those required a different skill set from an organizational standpoint. And then when I transitioned in from the unit manager position to the director of nursing position, it was a different ball game. Okay, because now I'm just not managing a shift that I need to be organized for. I'm not just managing my unit that I need to be organized for. I now need to be organized the entire facility, and that facility consists of both your residents and your employees. So that is why I say it is very important. Okay, it is imperative that as nurse leaders, you know how to become organized. And the reason why I say that is because when you are not organized, you will find yourself multitasking. And trust me, I know. I thought multitasking was the thing to do, okay? Early out in my career, I was a queen of multitasking. All right, but then I learned later that shit, I have a lot of things opened, okay? Because as you multitask, as things come about your day, someone interrupting you to do this and that, what happens is that your attention is now going to 10 different things, which means you have 10 different things opened rather than focusing on one thing at a time, one project at a time, one task at a time. All right, so that is why I say no to multitasking. And I'm sure when you look at your job descriptions, it will always say need to multitask. It says that in like literally every job description. And it is to some extent, okay? You need to juggle a couple things, but not when it comes to completing your projects and knowing what it is that you need to do for you and your team, okay? And then what the other thing that led me to be multitasking, that allowed me to be less productive. So I wasn't even producing what I could if I just would have focused on one thing at a time, okay? But it's not just focusing on one thing at a time, it's focusing on the right thing as a director of nursing. Okay, so your organization skills, it's definitely a skill that you can also learn too. All right, and I say this because as a single mom, as a new divorcee, well, about 5 years now, you know, you don't think there's no one more organized than a single mom, all right, who's doing everything by herself. So I took those skills that I had at home and I transferred them into my work life and just start saying, okay, what it is that I need to do, checking them off my list, and then what it is that I can delegate. All right. I would tell my children, okay, these are the things that you can do, okay, and these are the things that I must do. And it's the same thing you're going to take to your place of work. So this is why I say organization skills are imperative for the nurse leader, for the director of nursing. All right. One, is going to improve your outcomes. Two, it's going to allow you to become more productive. Three, it's going to allow you to prioritize rather than going about your day without a plan. Four, it is going to reduce your stress tremendously. Okay, tremendously. So that is why, again, organizational skills is a must. And what best way to get organized than utilizing a planner? Okay, now granted you can use any planner, but the DON planner, the Director of Nursing planner, is strictly for directors of nurses. All right, so when I first started out, I was using a planner, the Happy Planner actually, and I would just jot everything down. All right, everything that I would need to do for the day. However, everything that I needed to do for the day was literally everything that composed of everyone on my team. And so when I started thinking about what is a tool that I can create for us nurse leaders, directors of nursing, to make sure that we are focusing on the things that we need to do as nurse leaders and not just piling everything down in your planner, okay, and trying to identify what it is that you have to do, how to prioritize it. Okay, so in the planner, it's organized for you to literally be productive, okay? Literally reduce your stress because you know what you need to do because the planner tells you that. So we have everything from what you need to do from daily tasks, weekly projects, monthly projects, tracking your census and your PPD. And I also included your breaks, okay? Heavy on the breaks, all right? It's important as nurse leaders, we focus on self-care, all right? There's nobody more important than you, all right? And your team needs to start identifying that you practice that. And the more you do that and nurture yourself, the more they will then start to nurture themselves, which then trickles down to them providing better care to our residents. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. No, it's just not about the DON planner. It is about, I think, the number one skill that we need to learn as directors of nurses is how to become organized as nurse leaders. You want to read a little bit more, go and read my blog. Okay, if you're not signed up for my blog list, okay, you are really missing out because I blog every day. And my blog is not just nursing things, okay? It's like I said, I'm a single mother now. And when we get into these positions, we need to know how to balance that out. I'm new divorcee, so again, balancing some things out. I'm a business owner of multiple businesses, so again, balancing things out. And hence, I have to be organized, okay? I have to be organized in order for me to thrive in either one of my roles, all right? So don't hesitate to go and sign up for my email list, sign up to get my blog list. As always, contact your girl for any type of assistance that you needed. All right, and as always, follow for more tips. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.